welcome to The Beat. For those of you who have not seen us before, we are a group of girls that like to get together and talk about what's going on TV. Reality TV shows, from competitions to just a bunch of women living in the same house driving each other crazy. But we just thought we would share this with other people, so we thought what a great idea to have this show, and we'd get together and talk about it. We're really looking for people to call in to be part of what it is we're talking about, bring up suggestions. We'd love to hear from you also. Let's introduce you to our crew here, along with a special guest.
Hi, I'm Amy.
And I'm Drew.
I'm Anne-Marie.
I'm Emily.
Hi, Emily. Welcome.
Thanks for joining us tonight.
You're welcome.
How old are you? Tell the audience how old you are.
7.
You're 7.
Wow. What grade are you in?
Second.
Second. Do you like it? That's fabulous.
What's your favorite part of school?
Recess.
Girl,
That was
after
always
my own heart.
favorite, too.
Who wouldn't say that? But if you had to
You
pick
sure
a
it's not
sub,
math?
yeah, I know, right? Or
Math
science?
or science? No.
No, nothing like that.
Recess.
I like recess, too.
I wish I still had recess.
I like computer lab too.
Oh, you do like computer lab. Very nice.
It's
Yeah.
fun.
Very nice.
Sometimes we do math games.
Can you talk a little louder?
Yeah. I will.
No. You do math games, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah? Very nice. Very nice.
So you're here with us tonight because what do you like to watch?
Survivor.
How
I heard
did you get
yes.
into watching Survivor?
My mom, the first time, because I saw Mommy upstairs and she was about to fall asleep, and I wake her up and I said, "What are you watching?"
And she said Survivor.
So you had to stay up and watch the rest of it because Mommy couldn't do it, right?
Yeah, because I was at the tribal council and Ozzy went out.
And Ozzy went out.
Oh, that was
Ozzy.
last season, right?
Oh.
No, the
Those-
other season after that other one.
Oh, okay.
It was
So what is your favorite part? What is it that draws you? What do you like about this show so much?
I think it's cool about the challenges.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like those, too.
What about when they have to eat bugs?
Yeah.
They don't do that anymore.
No?
No, not really.
You're
Right?
kidding.
No. Have you ever seen them eat bugs?
Yeah,
See,
but-
she's been watching this
Diehard?
for 8 years or 7 years. And she hasn't seen
Well, I
it.
haven't
3
watched
years.
I haven't watched it the last 2 seasons.
Okay.
But before that, they used to do the bug thing and the
A long
milkshakes
time ago,
of slugs.
yeah, they don't
and
really do that
No?
anymore. No.
Because I know I couldn't do that.
Yeah.
I need basic running water. I need some basics.
Yeah.
But so who's your favorite? All right, so it just we're 3 episodes in, so it's pretty
Survivor.
early in Survivor. So who's your favorite cast member?
Lisa.
You like
She's
Lisa?
my favorite, too.
Why do you like her?
I feel bad because she's a movie star.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do, too. She cries all the time.
Now, do you know what show she was on in the late 70s, early 80s?
The Facts of Life.
Yeah.
Do you?
You take the good, you take the
I
bad.
know the show, but which one?
Blair.
Well, it was
Blair
Blair is
Warner.
on. Yep. Well, her name is Lisa Welch. Is that it?
Lisa Welch, Lisa Weber, I don't know, something like that.
Where's she?
It doesn't have their full name. Yeah, she looks exactly
the same. So is this celebrity?
Yeah, right there. Yep.
Yeah.
No,
All-
she's just on, and so she's on, and then there's a ex
Baseball player.
baseball player
Jeff
that's
Kent.
on that nobody know. One gal knows.
Yeah, she knows who
She
he
knows
is.
because she's
but-
like, "What do you think? I'm stupid. I never watched baseball
Anne-Marie.
before."
What's your favorite?
So I like my favorite. I would have to go with Malcolm.
Oh, you like him because he's cute.
I know why.
Yeah, but he's also. I think he's going to be a good player strategically when it gets more involved. But yes, he is. Adorable.
If that blue team is still around.
He'll make it. Him and Denise. I do like Denise too.
I do
They're a
too.
good
Yeah,
couple.
I
They're a
have
good
love
power couple.
here next year. Yep, I do like.
Denise is right here.
Denise is good.
Denise, when she was diving, she was like, "Oh, I'm getting
Crazy, huh?
She was getting into it.
Crazy. She was awesome. You see her legs, the muscles. Oh, we have a call.
Nope, I guess not.
All right, I guess we don't. It was blinking.
It will. It just takes a second.
All right.
Hi. Welcome.
Oh.
All right, don't say that.
Hello. Welcome to The Beat.
You have to wait for them to answer.
Yeah.
Hello?
Oh. Hello.
Who is this?
Hi, say hi to her.
Hi,
Who's this?
It's Fallon. Fallon.
Are you calling in for your friend?
Do you watch Survivor?
No.
No.
I think they have a TV on.
Alien Planet.
Which
Alien Planet? What?
I don't know. Is that Alien?
Animal Planet.
Animal. That makes more sense to me.
Very nice.
I know that.
Oh, is that right? Wow. Now, is this who's this friend of yours that's calling? Is this Fallon?
Yes.
Yeah. And how do you know Fallon? From school?
Yes.
Yeah.
And she used to live next to me.
Oh, I think I remember Fallon from your birthday party. And her mom. Yep. Yep.
Family, I'll see you at school tomorrow. Bye, Fallon.
Thanks for calling.
Thanks, Fallon. That was great. That's awesome. Very nice.
Yeah, look, you already got a
Look at
fan
you already
club.
look at you. You already are on for not even 2 minutes, and you already have fans calling in.
Yeah.
How's that? How does
That's
that
more
work?
calls than we get.
I know.
Legit.
Yes, exactly. So, all right, let me ask you a question about Lisa, your favorite. You said she was on The Facts of Life. Did you ever see one of the shows on TV, rerun?
No.
You never did.
I taped it.
Oh. Did
haven't watched
so
it
you've never
yet?
seen Facts of Life?
No.
Your dad hasn't introduced you to the show? I'm sure he will.
No,
No?
not yet.
All right. I think you should watch it, because if she's your favorite, you should watch the other show just to see how she was on TV. Yeah. All right, so I have a couple questions to ask you about Survivor. Are you ready? What do you think of Jeff Probst? Would you marry Jeff Probst?
No,
Why?
because he talks.
Wow.
So you don't. If you marry someone,
Seriously, good job.
so you want to marry somebody that does not talk.
Yep.
So just nods when you say, "Go clean that room," and he goes. And when you say, "I'm going to buy shoes, give me some money," is that how it goes? All right, I like the way you think. I don't know where you learned this from, but
He talks too much.
you think he talks too much? Really? All right.
He asks too many questions. Kind of like another host I know. Sorry, go ahead.
Me?
Ask a question.
All right, I got
You
more.
only have a list.
I do. All right. So, who is your least favorite player?
It's the same one. It's me.
Jeff, because he doesn't like Jonathan.
Oh,
You like Jonathan. Why? Because it's your dad's name?
No,
Oh,
it's because he'd been on the show before.
yeah. But he got do you know about the veterans they call them the veterans that have been on before? Do you know why they brought these particular ones back? Because they were on, and they had to, the seasons that they were on, they had to actually leave the show early because they got hurt. So they got hurt with one of them fell into a fire, so he had to leave. So they brought these 4 back to have them actually play the game. So
No, it's 3.
Yes, there's Scoop.
thank you, corrected me. 3, thank you. Yes, you're right. So that's why they're back. All right, so you like Jonathan, but you do not like Jeff, the ex-NB...
Baseball player.
MLB.
player.
Yeah.
FBI.
FBI. I can't
FBA.
All right, so my last question is this. Well, no, there's 2 more questions. The first question is, do you think you could ever start a fire that needs to be
Without
started at camp?
matches.
Without matches.
No.
Not even with that flint? No?
Rubbing 2 sticks together, or
Yeah.
No?
I don't think I could do it either.
how about build a shelter? Do you think you could build a shelter?
No? What would you do in camp? What would you do there? What would be your job?
You'd be one of the pretty ones, sitting there,
Be
right?
lying in the sun, laughing away.
scheming, forming alliances with everyone else.
Asking for something and having everyone nod.
Yes.
That's it. Yeah. Would you ever want to go on the show?
No.
Say you were 25.
Maybe they had Kids Survivor. If they had Kids Survivor, would
Yeah.
you? Yeah.
That'd be fun, huh? You would do that?
Milkshake.
No, there's no milkshakes on Survivor.
Angie, there's no milkshakes and there's no cookies.
There's no cookies.
No cookie. She said that.
She did. She did.
Ew.
You could have worm shakes.
No.
But no, like, you couldn't get like a fribble or something, or whatever. What? McFlurry. Thank you, McFlurry. Thank you, audience member Karen.
McFlurry.
All right, so who do you think's going to win? Who do you think?
Who's your pick?
You think your girl Lisa's going to win?
I would like her to win.
I
That would
think
be nice.
Denise is gonna win.
Yeah.
Oh, I
You know
hope
what?
she wins.
Let's let the record show Denise is going to win. I'm with you. I like her a lot.
Yeah. Let's
She's
hold
good.
on.
Why does Lisa cry all the time?
Lisa doesn't.
Yes,
oh,
she
Lisa,
does.
Oh, Lisa, not Denise.
Because, contrary to what you think, that she's a millionaire now from all those reruns of Facts of Life,
makes some
she
money.
lost all of her
Everything
money
in the
basically in
80s.
the 80s,
And she doesn't talk at all in the
yeah,
show.
that girl doesn't. Katie doesn't talk at all. Yeah, so she
And
had to leave her family when she was really young to go to Hollywood, and so she's kind of
Right.
used to being alone, and I don't know. She's kind of depressed.
She's kind of a loner, and
She doesn't do idle chit chat very
No.
well, and
Right.
she feels uncomfortable in those kind
Right.
of situations. And I don't understand why those people come on when they're like that.
they need a challenge in their life. Jeannie, yes.
No, I just heard that she just recently got divorced before she went on Survivor. I didn't know if you guys knew that.
No, I did
Yeah.
not know that.
She just, that's why I think she's crying a lot. And
She's homesick
Yeah.
too, and she has kids, right? So that's
Yeah.
hard. Yeah.
yeah, I guess
Right,
she's
well,
been on her own since 16 or 12 or
Yeah,
something. Yeah.
that's sad.
Well, I hope she makes it. I hope she makes it far. I don't think she'll win, but I hope she makes it far and it changes her life. And you know what? It might resurrect her career, her acting career.
Maybe. I doubt it, but I hate RC. I don't like her.
Which one's RC?
The banker.
Oh, good Lord, with that. I don't know if that's a bra or a bathing suit top.
We were trying
What
to
is
figure
it?
it out. I think it's
Because it does have bathing suit bottoms, so I don't know if it's just an it's just her
Oh,
undergarment.
I think it's yeah.
undergarments.
so you know he's actually creepy because all he does is just look at them.
Artists?
Yeah, that is creepy. I'm gonna have to notice that.
I am going to have to notice that too because I haven't. But
And she's a hothead.
oh, you think she's a hothead? Which one? Abby?
Oh yeah, she
Abby
is a
Maria?
hot. Yeah, she is a hothead. The
Oh,
Brazilian.
yeah, the international gal.
Dana's really good. I think she's going to be good.
I don't know. They don't show her that much.
She did really well in that last.
She did
last
but,
challenge.
but they don't really show her too much.
yeah.
But that's just my notes. Some of these people we really haven't we haven't seen too much of.
No, that's
they're
because
focusing on-
the
they're
blue team that's
Yeah.
losing every other second.
Right, they're focusing.
And she's not in it a lot.
And yeah, she's not. Is that Dawson? Yeah, she's not in it too much yet. Carter's not in it very much yet. So hopefully we'll be able to see more of these players once it gets.
Jeff Probst is in everything.
Well, he is the host.
Yeah,
Probst with the host.
he runs the show.
He's got to be. They pay him a lot of money. He's got to be on
Woo.
there. So you have anything else to say about Survivor? You do? No?
You have.
Who do you think's going to go off tonight? Who are they going to vote off tonight, you think?
Maybe it might be.
Do you think the blue team again
Oh my goodness!
is going to
I
have
hope
to vote
not.
off another one?
They can't lose again.
I don't know.
You gonna watch it tomorrow night? Or are you gonna watch it tonight?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, it'd be a little too late, right?
Who do you don't like?
Who don't I like? You know, I don't really have anybody that I don't like. I really don't. I know you like this guy here. What's his name?
Gary.
This one?
Is it Gary?
No, it's this one here. He almost got booted off last week.
Thought it was.
That's
The
his
guy
name,
that
Gary?
Russell.
Oh, Russell. Yeah, I don't really
I
care,
think
but
it
I
was
think you know
I like him.
he looks like he's big and strong, but he really can't.
He
He really can't win anything.
He couldn't even climb up a ladder.
I know.
know.
That really kind of aggravated me. But I don't know, maybe, I don't know. He has to do it for me. And then he gets mad at everybody, and then he kind of, I'm just mad at our team because we just can't pull it together.
I like Mike.
You do like Mike?
He's
One of the
cool.
veterans? Yes. That's the
Scoop.
one. Scoop.
Scoop, they call him Scoop.
Oh, Scoop.
Scoopin'.
He's the one that fell into the fire
Yeah.
years ago, and that's why he had to leave. So that's why-
Kuja.
Yes.
Kuja.
Did you see when he fell into the water with the mask on, and then he came out and he's all bloody?
Yeah.
What does that teach you? What's the lesson there? Don't dive into the water with a mask on. Right? Right. Okay.
Bye.
Lesson
All right,
learned.
you're out. You're out. Okay, hold on a second. Well, thank you, Emily, for
Emily, very
being
much.
with us. This was awesome.
Hey.
So cool. Let me just take this off here of
Should we
you.
quickly talk about breaking Amish while they're doing their thing?
Yeah, let's talk
you're
about
Have
it.
a
You're not
kiss.
caught up with
Have
it,
a
right?
kiss. Thank you. I love you. Mwah. I love you. Thank you.
Thanks for coming on. Bye-bye.
Yay! Yes. Talk breaking Amish, and I'll add in where I can. How's that?
Okay.
Okay, well,
So we actually text during the show sometimes too because it's.
yes, we do, because we can't get over.
Oh my goodness. All right. What do you
So Rebecca's no teeth situation.
I think the last time we were on the show, I'm like, what's up with the teeth?
We both said
We were
that.
like, what's up with the teeth? And then all of a sudden we learned more about the whole issue. How old is she? 19?
She's only 19 years old.
She has no teeth. She just got dentures.
Yes.
And her family pulled them all out
Yes.
with nothing. They just
Well,
pulled.
they use the town dentist, which isn't someone with any kind of schooling. It's someone who just gets appointed dentist. And if they have to pull out a tooth, they come in with pliers or whatever they have and
Hold their head down.
hold their head down and rip them out. And you pay $5 a tooth. Yeah.
$5 a tooth. Oh my God. Now,
So-
I didn't get the whole reason why
Well,
they had to be pulled out.
Well, this is what I'm thinking. Is she probably got bad maybe she had cavities or she needed root canals, and instead of doing that, they just ripped the tooth out.
But
Because
it's-
how can they fix that? If you're not a real dentist, how are you going to fix someone's teeth?
I thought they were also talking a little bit about just the whole vanity piece of it. You don't need your teeth. Or you don't. It was just weird.
Yeah. Well, doesn't Abe look like he has false teeth too?
He's a strange little guy. He is one. They're actually both of those guys. Really.
They're perfect for each other.
Oh my
Perfect for each other.
goodness. Oh my goodness. It's so.
Is Abe the one that went total NYC?
No, that's Jeremiah.
Oh, okay.
Got a tattoo.
Yeah,
He's
man,
kind of cool.
He is, but you know what? I think
he's a chauvinistic little pig though. I can't stand him.
Yeah, but I don't know.
he's not going to make it. I'm sorry.
He's not going to
So
make
what's
it
gonna
where?
kill him?
Just in general.
In general in life?
Yeah. Because he is one of those that
no.
came right
He's
out
going to
of-
be he's going to be on Amish Most Wanted.
pretty much. Because he came out of that whole thing. They said people that leave that culture, they get in trouble. It's just too much overload. And then they get it like he did. I mean, he got a all in one day. Changed his wardrobe, got a tattoo, drinking. I mean,
Strip
he
club.
just strip club, right?
Got his driver's license.
Yeah.
Female instructor. Talking about broads.
Wait a second.
Wait,
That's the third. He's had
Oh,
a different instructor every
I was
time.
going to say, because I only saw him with the guy at the beginning, and he's like,
No.
didn't
And
do-
she's just like, oh my God, but I can't believe he got his license.
I didn't see that episode. Remember? I'm a week behind.
So she's in the car and he's talking about, and I think it was broads. She goes,
He said that?
Yeah. Or it
He
might
used
have
that
been-
word.
Oh yeah, it might have been even something a little worse. And she's like, let me just get this one straight right now. You're not going to use that word again.
good. He doesn't know what
I'm like,
who he's
yeah.
dealing with. He's in New York.
He just creeps me
Well,
out.
you do have to remember he's Amish and where he comes from, where women are.
If he called one of them broads, they'd allow that.
Yes.
But he wouldn't even. I don't even think they would know that term.
He wouldn't. He's just a pig. He just grosses me out. I'm like, oh my God, unbelievable.
Oh, we're supposed to wait until they tell us.
All right, we've got a call. Let's see. Hi, you're on the beat.
Hi, good evening. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. I have a question.
What's your name?
My name is Peter.
I'm sorry.
Peter?
Peter.
Peter.
Yeah.
Hi.
I'm watching your show right now.
I think I remember you. How are you?
I'm doing very fine. I'm calling from Connecticut Valley Hospital.
Yeah. I remember. So tell me, what's going on?
The question I have is like, one of my friends went on Amazon.com and find out that 5% of the world population, United States of America, uses over 60% of the pharmaceutical drugs.
I'm sorry, I missed that last part.
Oh, the pharmaceutical drugs, I said.
Most of them are on drugs?
No, I'll repeat the question again. 5% of the world population in United States of America uses over 60% of the pharmaceutical drugs.
Right,
Like
pharmaceutical
pharmaceuticals. Yes, okay.
The rest 95% of the population of the world only uses 40% of the drugs. My question is, the second Great Depression is right around the corner. What happened then?
Well, that's definitely a serious topic. I understand there's a lot of controversy when it comes to medications and such like that, Peter. Right now we're talking about reality TV, and I don't mean to minimize what you're saying, but we're kind of lightening up the mood here. But we really do appreciate your call. We're so glad you're watching us. And take care of yourself.
Yep.
All right. And I don't know. Just to get back to Jeremiah, I can't even look at him.
Wow, okay.
You feel that
Everything
strongly.
he says drives me nuts about women. It drives me.
Well, see, I haven't seen the episode where he goes to the strip club, so.
Oh my gosh, he got so mad at Abe, and Abe is just weird too.
Well, they're all, like, let's face it.
I know,
let's
I can't.
face it.
It's just
It's
strange.
where they've grown up. I mean, they don't
They're so
know
sheltered,
anything.
yeah, they
It's truly they're truly fish out of water. They just cannot understand what it is like life outside of that. And you're throwing them into New York City of all places. I mean, let's start
Right.
somewhere small.
Like,
Let's start,
like
in the countryside,
Connecticut.
right? In the hills, or like
It wouldn't
bring
be that
them
exciting,
to
though.
Vermont.
Yeah,
I know.
You know,
It's like a bad
ease
car
them
crash that
into
you can't
it.
stop watching.
But
know.
these people have never even taken a shower, besides, unless you consider filling a bucket of water,
Right. And pouring it over your
pouring
head,
it
or
over
putting
your
it in a
head.
tub.
They didn't even know what a microwave was. Or
Remember, it's like I think
K-cup.
I can figure this out, or
Yeah.
yeah. Or what were you gonna say?
The K-cups.
Oh, the K cups. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh.
So what do you think of Kate?
Oh, she's a mess. She's
It's a hot mess.
crazy.
She is a hot mess.
Oh,
she
big time.
locks
Is
herself
she-
in the bathroom for hours and talks to herself in the mirror. Won't let anybody in.
Is she doing the modeling?
Well, yeah, she just posted in a bikini. She's like,
Was
that's
she in the
coming up.
bikini?
She did she went out and bought
I
one.
hope she went and waxed.
You missed that episode. That was just the last episode. Full body, all of them.
God.
Yeah, Brazilian baby, and you got to sit there and go watch her. I'm like, really? I didn't need to see that.
Well, it is what it
She's
is.
just like, I can't believe you have this job. I feel so sorry for you.
Oh, because it's got to be even worse than like a
We're talking about like
a
70s feminist woman.
right.
Yeah, 1970s. Whoa, hey.
Right. It's not somebody that probably properly groomed all the
Correct.
time. So
Never been groomed.
Oh, then
Correct.
even better. Oh,
Yes. Let's put that on our list of most not wanted jobs.
right.
That would be for me. But she has no idea what she's going to do with herself. I think she's going to go back.
Kate?
I think they all go back because why are they in their confessionals in their outfits and not in their regular clothes? I definitely think
Rebecca and Abe are going to go
Sabrina.
get married and go back.
Sabrina will go back too. Well, I
You
don't
know
know.
what? I like her.
Oh, I love her, and she
She's like
looked
the
so cute when
She
Sabrina?
got her hair done.
Oh,
and-
she looked awesome. And how nice were those girls at the
Oh,
restaurant?
you didn't see the last one.
Oh, are they jerks?
No.
Okay, I
No,
don't
they're not. No, because they weren't on it. She met her manager. First day at work, didn't even know how to swipe a card, had no idea, never saw like a register or anything like that. Here's
They
your
fire her.
menus and go out. No.
Oh.
She's going out and waiting on people and they're all speaking Spanish to her. She's like, I'm so sorry I don't speak Spanish. They're getting mad.
Oh,
It was
boy.
it was almost like
They set
all
her up.
staged and it was just bad. It's like really if you're gonna hire her, at least have her
do something
You know
that.
what? I don't care where you are. You could be an experienced waitress. You're going to go to a new restaurant. You're going to shadow somebody to learn their menu, to
Right.
learn whatever.
And
It
a
was-
different language.
Yeah, just to learn the language. She needs a couple days. I mean, what's up?
Exactly.
The poor thing. I felt
Right.
so bad for her. I really felt bad for her, and I like her a lot. I think but she's also a Mennonite, so she is not totally unfamiliar with the
Right.
things like.
But still, they have their. I mean, they still have some
They do.
some things. But
Well-
anything else with the Breaking Amish?
I'm not really sure. We don't know where it's going. Next month we'll have
More updates
more.
on that?
Yeah.
Are they
More
gonna,
on-
you know what would be great? They have a reunion show like Andy Cohen does with the Housewives. Wouldn't that be a riot if they had a reunion show with just the Amish people?
They're just not
That would be
funny.
great.
Oh my God.
It's just a weird. It's different. Don't you think?
You don't watch it, so
no,
yeah.
I haven't
It's
seen
just-
it in like the last
no,
couple.
I
haven't
can't see
seen.
or
I have.
these guys at all. Oh, but just to get back to Rebecca really quickly, there was a dentist who donated a whole new set of dentures because she had all these sores in her mouth because her dentures were so bad.
Poor her. That's terrible.
I know.
that was really nice.
The dentist says it's going to be $3,000, and she's like, and I'm thinking,
What?
okay, wait a second. She's coming from a household where the parents paid $5 to have her teeth ripped out.
Yeah, ripped out.
Ripped out. They're
Right.
they're not going to pay $3,000
to get- yeah.
to get new dentures. So I said, oh, please, dentist, do the right thing, lady. And she said, you know what? I'll just make them for you. I was like, oh, thank God.
Oh, that's nice.
But when she takes those teeth out and makes a little granny
Yeah.
face,
Oh,
she looks like a granny.
I know. I think people that don't have teeth do look like grannies.
That was terrible.
We'll end on that.
Oh dear. All right, so
Okay.
there's the Amish.
Breaking Amish.
Loving X Factor.
Oh my God. First of all, I have to say, yes, I know, it's so exciting. Thank you, Drew, for bringing me into X Factor.
All right, first of all, I don't want to take anything away from your credit.
Oh, but you are.
But you did get us both into that. I will no doubt that you did. However, I was
What?
watching it the first night, and didn't you text me? I was like, oh my God, I'm like bawling over here. And you're
She's like, I'm balling. I'm like, yeah, I do gotta watch it. I have to watch it.
And then you said you start. Didn't you say you're like, I don't know. I got to a
No,
little
this is. I
bit.
couldn't start it because it was only on demand, and you couldn't fast forward through.
Oh,
And I
that's
told
right,
you,
that's right.
The episodes
Yeah.
where it's just the 2-minute audition and that's it. I fast forward all that bull crap.
Yeah, right.
I don't care about their stories because they're gonna. I have to sit through 10 minutes of them talking about their sad story and then get on stage and they suck.
Right. No, I know what you're
So
saying.
I'm not putting myself through that.
So that's why she couldn't. So she wasn't going to watch
bawling?
it.
So I wasn't
Oh my
gonna
God, there
watch
was
that
some.
one, but
I
I
can't even
said-
cry. I have dry eye syndrome. I can't cry. I found a few that I like. The bully. I was bawling.
I missed that one. That because I.
You know what? I was too. You're absolutely right. I forgot. Totally
Bawling.
forgot about that. Me too. Yep.
Bawling,
Even
bawling.
Simon.
Simon is so good. Brittany's good. I love Demi Lovato. I like LA.
I love Brittany.
Oh, I can't believe I'm sitting between you two.
You don't like Brittany?
No.
Oh my God, I love her.
Wait,
I
ready?
love her on the show.
I mean, yes.
Oh my God, she's like.
You can read her. I mean,
She'll go.
I love her expression.
she literally is pushing away from.
Oh my God, she's so funny.
And then
I
she
love
goes-
her. And then she does get, yeah. She
Sometimes-
does.
Yes.
She does. She's got all the emotions.
It's so good at those things. She can do the faces.
She really does. And then what about the guy that
Something
brought her the
irks.
flowers?
Creepy.
That was creepy.
Wicked creepy.
And that guy, that older Southern guy.
Oh, and she's like, I think you might be related to me.
that was weird. too.
Remember?
Yeah.
Like, why
That's
did they
like
let
the only
him
time
in?
she actually said anything besides, yes.
I love you.
I love
Yes.
you.
There's nothing
I
else.
do. I love her.
Wow.
Yep.
I do. I like Demi Lovato.
Yep. Me too.
I like them all, and I love
Yep.
Simon. And what I like the most about this show is that there is no stupid Ryan Seacrest. Sorry, I know
God.
you watch American Idol, and I used to like American Idol, but I can't stand him now. It's too much.
Yep.
It's a Ryan Seacrest show.
Yep.
Try to say that fast.
That was good.
Ryan Seacrest show.
But Ryan Seacrest show. Ryan Seacrest show. I can do it. But I like that America does not vote.
Yep.
It's just the judges.
Judges. Yep. I agree.
Love everything
I know.
about it.
I do too.
And there's talent. There's so much talent on this show.
Uber talent.
Yeah. I don't know how
That's
they're
like
gonna.
beyond super.
I don't know how you're gonna knock that down to one winner. Really.
I know. There's a lot of good talent. A lot of good talent. And I love. I think I brought this up last season too. I love the fact that they don't hone in and focus on the bad people. and the ridiculous
Yes.
people.
Except
They
for
have-
Little Orphan
They have
Annie.
a few. They have a few. She did, but you know what? It was like she brought like her whole class.
I know, that was so cute.
which was
I would have let
sweet.
I would have let
And
her
she
through,
wasn't
too.
like she wasn't horrendous. I mean, yes, she was bad, but she wasn't like some of these American Idol wannabes.
I agree. She was cute. Okay, you saying Annie, try out for your school play.
Right,
Why
fine.
they put her through? I thought that was cruel.
Well,
Well,
they should.
but they
Well, it was
they
cruel.
should
Then
not
it's
have
cruel
put- that was cruel.
They
to
put
put
through a
what's his
few.
face
They
through.
did put it through.
I know it's not Tori because we're on the.
I
Trevor
liked-
Morin.
I like.
Oh, yeah,
his
I know what you're talking about.
audition.
But they only
Sexy
put
and
him
I Know
through
It.
is because
I
he
liked his
passed
audition.
out. 'Cause he
I
passed
liked
out.
his audition. I thought he was
We have a-
interesting.
Nah, I didn't care for him.
You didn't.
You got a call.
We got a call.
I didn't call.
I was waiting for it to blink.
Oh,
Hello, you're on the beat.
Oh, can you guys talk about sandwiches like reality shows?
say that again.
Sandwiches?
Can you guys talk about sandwiches besides reality shows?
That's not the show.
This is our show.
This is our
Sorry.
show.
Sorry.
We'll be done at 9 if you want to watch then.
Thank
Yep.
you.
Bye bye now.
Turn the channel. Turn on Bravo.
Okay.
There's no reality shows there.
Or TLC or even MTV. Don't.
I
look
think,
at
I think we need to have some of the calls screened.
I know. I thought that they were doing that, but
Yeah,
I guess not. That's
So
all
you
right.
didn't like the I'm Sexy and I Know It audition?
No,
Now.
did not.
Okay.
It was cute. I would put him through too because he passed out. I would push him through. It was
I thought he
What
was,
about that-
He was better than the other little one that they put through.
Which one?
The Annie one.
I
He did
don't
a
know.
lot better
He
job
was
than
all right,
Jordan.
but I couldn't get past his whole. He was very.
Theatrical.
Thank you. He was a little too much.
Yeah.
Like it was more. I think it was more about that than it was about his voice. And his voice wasn't bad, but he totally
he was an
screwed up.
entertainer.
He screwed up in the.
Oh,
on
he was
the-
bad. Oh, that
I
was
mean,
really.
and you hear that, and you feel bad because there's a few really good singers. The first round of auditions and the second round, they just screwed up, and
Yeah,
you
no,
felt
I agree.
so bad because they were so nervous.
Oh, the one with the red in the front of her hair.
Oh, and I loved her.
I did not love her.
You
Everyone
didn't?
loved her, and I don't even
I
know
didn't
why
say
she
I
got put
loved
through
her.
on the
I
first.
I don't know. I think
You
I
know
loved
what?
her
I liked her
story.
story.
I know. That's what
And
sucked
you,
me in.
yeah, you do. You get a little attached.
I did cry for that
way.
one. I did cry for her too.
Yeah, they all live in like a one-bedroom
You hear
apartment.
these
like
stories.
23 of them.
Yeah.
I mean,
23.
You hear these stories.
I know, but it doesn't mean that you should be the X Factor.
I know. You're right. Agreed.
Can't stand Talia Perez,
Oh yeah, I don't like
Or
her. The
Tara
coach,
Simon, sorry, Tara
the
Simon.
voice coach.
the voice coach.
Yes.
She's awful. I don't know why they put her through.
I don't know. She's got a
Don't
pretty
like her.
face. I don't
Hate
know.
tattoo face girl. But she does have a nice voice.
I don't care. I hate her.
She's a little too cocky for me.
She's horrific. She's one of those people where you know when someone's really really cute and you're like, oh my gosh, this guy is just gorgeous, and then he's just
Nothing.
a snob,
DB,
and,
yeah.
and you're just like, oh, you're ugly. And to me, she's just ugh.
Yeah,
Oh, I
her.
can't stand
I
her.
hate her. I love Paige Rihanna. I like to call her.
She's fabulous. And you know,
and
I
I-
felt bad
good
for her.
story.
She really. I just like her better as a person too, and to be put up with this other one with
Oh,
her
and-
and Cece. Oh,
Yeah,
I feel
well.
bad for her, but I like Paige.
Yep, me too. Do you want to talk about your gal there, who's awesome, by the way, Deborah
Diaz.
Diaz?
Is it Deborah Diaz or Jacob Whiteside? Diamond White. It's Diamond White.
Diamond.
Just so everyone knows, we have the names all screwed up because they don't match up with the pictures, so we kind of
just
just
so
have to
everybody knows
guess.
that it's not screwed up. There is a system to it. They just haven't learned it.
Deborah, right? Deborah.
Diamond White.
Yeah.
You love Diamond White. This girl here, it's 13.
Love.
Where do you see Diamond
right
White?
up here. See how they go like this?
Yeah, it
Oh,
goes up
see,
like
I
this.
was not in.
Their name is under them.
No, mine's
Diamond?
not. Mine actually isn't. Oh, got it. Diamond White.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay. I think she's my favorite right now.
She's really good.
She's really good, but you know who
13
else
years
is
old.
good is
I know who you're gonna. No, that's not.
it's
who I was
either
thinking.
Carly Ross or Camila Cabello. I don't know.
Carly, honey,
Okay.
Carly.
Carly sounds like Nina Simone.
Nina Simone. Who's that?
Are you serious right now?
Yeah.
We'll
Do you know?
talk offline.
What
Yes.
song?
She's old time, like Ella Fitzgerald age. Well, not really,
no,
but
sorry.
but like that kind of a
But is she like this
no,
era?
No.
All right, forget it.
Okay.
Bye, Em.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Okay.
What about
Was
what's?
Tate? Is it Tate Stevens, the country dude?
Oh, love him.
Yeah, I
I
do
do
too. But
too.
he's a little jerky jerk.
I think he's
do you
done though.
wait,
I
do you-
think he's done. Wasn't he the? Was he the one with?
He was with the
Why am I all messed
kid
up?
and play, I like to call him, because he had that has that fade.
Yeah,
Willie.
Willie. Yeah.
Yeah.
And neither did it. Did he?
No, he did really well, but
I
Willie
missed that.
didn't.
He seemed like he wanted that song, and poor Willie didn't.
Well,
know the
you know what,
song.
Willie
It's the
better.
same thing with Cece and Paige.
But
Paige
guess what?
Didn't say anything. Didn't want the song, and
you need to step
speak
it up. If you're the X
or you gotta
Factor,
speak, or you got to speak up. If you don't want that song, they could have agreed to. Yes, you're right.
he could have said, "I don't know the words to that. I don't think I can do it. Let's pick
Yeah.
something else."
True.
Jason Brock is good too.
They're all good.
And Jeffrey Adam got the father.
Love him.
Yeah,
The
he's
single
pretty
dad,
good.
I like
Love
him a
him.
lot.
Good story too.
I didn't listen to his
With
story.
The other father and son, when they tried out
Yes.
together. Love
No,
that.
you know who's awesome? Troy Curtis.
Troy Curtis.
That's face and head tattoo guy.
Oh, yes.
yes.
Agree.
Awesome.
Although I thought he was better. I thought he was better in the initial tryout
I thought he did well.
versus this last week.
He won't go all the way, I don't think,
No,
but
but I agree.
He's
he
gonna
is
be on
good.
a team.
he's going to be on
And
a what?
he's going to
He'll
go
be on a
far.
team.
He's going to be like
He'll
a.
be
Okay,
picked.
so I don't understand. This is my first time watching X Factor. I don't understand. What do you mean, team?
Oh, so explain.
So they do. They have a boys team, a girls team, a group team, and an over
40 team or something.
team.
Yep.
And each judge will take one of them to their home or whatever, however it is that they set that up, and mentor them and work with them, and then they decide who's going on
Okay.
from there.
Yep.
Let's see who's calling.
Well, maybe
Okay.
not. So
Yeah,
they,
so it's-
yeah, so they each have their own. So I don't know who's going to get who
Usually Simon gets the
Home.
girls.
because he likes the girls.
Well, that's
As we know.
Yeah, we do know that. Okay. Well, that'll be neat.
I don't see. I don't know about you, but I don't ever see like a group actually winning
I don't
it.
either.
No, and there's not really any good
Yeah.
groups.
They always get voted off.
Yeah.
Well,
There's a couple,
What
they're
I think is going to
okay.
happen, because there's not a lot of groups. They're going to put people together that they like, and they're going to make a group.
Oh, they can do that.
Yes, they did
That's where
last
One
year.
Dimension came from.
Who's One Dimension? What do they sing?
Okay, we'll talk offline.
One Dimension. One Republic.
No, One Dimension. What songs? They're on to the radio?
The boy, who's the?
They-
am I thinking of the wrong?
I think you're thinking of.
Tell me.
I don't know. You know. You
My
have, you
daughter
have a
loves
kid.
them. Who are
You've got
they?
a kid of
The
age.
boy band from England.
Oh,
They
I know
were
who you're
X Factor
talking about.
there.
They were? Oh,
They
okay.
were.
they were all
Are you sure?
singles.
Oh, but from there, from X Factor, from
in
there.
England, but they were
Oh.
all singles. They put them together as a group
I
on
didn't
the
know
show.
that.
And that is how they
Okay,
went.
all right. Yes, I do know who you're talking about. I don't know their names. I don't even know their
But I
music.
didn't realize that they came from the X
Yeah,
Factor.
yeah.
Wow, how do you like that?
Yeah, so I think that's going to happen in here too, because there's so many single, so many individuals.
And so many good. Like I think she's good too. This Alyssa Napa, she's pretty good.
If I have to hear this one more time, I'm going to shoot myself.
What?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Why do they do that when they have to sing? If you're
Because
going to
it's
rap,
like-
is
it's
it like
filler. Yeah, you're right when you're talking.
yeah.
I think so. It's
Yeah,
filler.
yeah.
It's filler.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Joan's liking that. Joan's liking your your fan over there is liking your.
So now, from what I saw in the previews, they're going to be in the houses. They're going to be at.
Yes, I don't know what
Yeah.
that means either. Is that like Big Brother, kind of?
Nope.
No, not at all. They're just
Living in the house
being
when we go.
mentored, just being
Okay.
mentored by.
And we're not going
the
to see
coach.
any of that like Big Brother kind of
No,
stuff.
nothing
though.
at all.
Nope. Don't
Nope.
show that. And these houses are actually the coaches' homes. Now,
go
whether
to
they're
The coach
renting
has
it,
like L.A. Reid.
Right.
And,
yeah. I mean, whether they're renting these homes for these people, like, do they all have an LA home in LA?
Probably.
Yeah, are they running around with Britney Spears' kids?
Yeah, I know. They're
It
back
was
over
like,
there.
does she ask one of them to babysit? Wow.
Yeah,
She
like-
goes out and
No, she's got a nanny or two for that.
Yeah.
hangs out with Lindsay
Does she still have
Lohan.
them?
Yeah. The kids or the nanny?
The kids.
I think so. Yeah, she's getting married. Like,
What?
This is legit.
Oh, to her lawyer?
Her lawyer manager.
manager?
person. Yeah, and they seem very much in love.
I'm so
Oh, okay.
Hey, don't mess
wonder
with
what
my
Wait a
brain.
second.
second.
She gives him.
So
I
Rhea
love her.
Perlman and Danny DeVito are getting divorced.
Oh, yeah.
Everything
Oh,
in the
we should
world
talk
is
about-
not right.
So
We should talk-
sad.
Yeah, 30 years.
Why?
Kids.
Who's cheating on who?
know. Sometimes it just like there. I saw
you get
something.
Seriously,
Expensive.
how many years? How many more years do they have left? You couldn't stick it out a few more years.
Oh my
please.
God, they're only in their 60s for crying out loud.
Really? Because they look a
64.
little.
She's 64. He's 67. They have
What?
3 kids. 29, 25.
I would have thought 70s.
Defensive.
No. But you know, I didn't realize until I started seeing stuff on TV last night that I forgot she was in Taxi with him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait.
Like I remember, obviously she was Cheers, and
yes, but you don't remember her. She was one of the best characters
until
in Taxi.
I saw
They
the
were married
clips,
in
I was like,
Taxi.
oh, that's right, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, that's sad. I don't know what happened there.
What about Arnold and Maria?
What about him?
Ugh.
Well, you know, he came out with his memoir.
Oh God, he's such a pig. He's another one.
Yes, him and Brigitte Nielsen during
yeah.
John,
Oh.
Red John,
And the
Red
thing
Sonia.
that's
I'd rather hang
ironic-
out with Jeremiah.
Wow. From Breaking Amish.
Yes.
And don't forget, Brigitte, whatever her name is, she was, you know, with,
Sylvester.
right. And, you know, George. Yeah, Arnold, whatever his name
Arnold.
is.
George
Arnold
Schwarzenegger.
And Rocky, they're pretty close. You know, they're
Were
sharing
they?
women. Yeah, they are now.
Okay, what movie were they? Were they in a movie together, or they were just?
Don't they all Planet Hollywood together? No, I'm just kidding. That's Bruce Willis. But no, they are close. I've been watching him. He's been on the whole publicity circuit
For their new
last.
Which
No,
movie?
because of his book, Total Recall.
Oh no, that I saw. That's I would never, in my wildest imagination, buy
So
that book. Could care
he
less.
said he was on with Piers Morgan,
Yes.
and he said, I really wish I could get back with Maria. I want her back. You know, I met, I
Well,
screwed
maybe
up,
you
blah,
shouldn't
blah,
have-
blah,
Sleep
blah.
with how many? You
He-
can't even count.
he-
You could never even freaking
Yes.
imagine. This man is a pig.
Oh, I know. He's
All these sexual
narcissistic.
harassment
I know.
charges,
I
I
know.
believe them.
I know.
Ugh.
He is narcissistic. He thinks like
Ugh.
everything he does is, you know, it's okay and nothing's gonna happen to
And
him.
can you believe he was elected the governor? I mean, that
What, really? You're shocked at that?
I know.
Yes.
What politician hasn't stuck there? Woohoo and woohoo. Really?
True. True.
True. That's a good point.
Oh my gosh.
He also said, he didn't realize it took him over 5 years to figure out that was his kid.
It took him
I
over
said,
5 years.
and my whole thing is, well, if you didn't
To try to make
protect
the kid, you mean?
yourself, no, I mean, if you didn't wear protection, you must have thought in the back of your mind that, hey, that could actually be my kid.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Did the kid go up to him and go, "I will break you"? I'll be
Probably.
back.
You know,
Probably
it's
not.
like,
Wait a second.
Well, no, now Maria Shriver says she might be back. She was spotted wearing her wedding ring on Saturday,
what's the matter with her?
but not on Sunday. Look at my mother. She's like, what? Really?
I know. Doesn't that get you sick?
Saturday,
She's
she
wrong.
was spotted wearing her big gargantuan ring, not on Sunday. So I don't know what that means.
God wouldn't like it.
Maybe she was making meatballs that day.
On Sunday?
Yeah, so
Could be.
Never
She needed to get
wear
right in there.
your jewelry when you're
No,
making meatballs.
no.
So
Never.
Oh my God.
Good point. That's coming from an
because
HBI.
because she looks like she actually eats pasta and meatballs. My God.
Yeah, right. She needs to eat pasta and meatballs.
Maria, if you're watching, come over for Sunday dinner.
We'll fatten you up.
I'll take my
Fatten you
rings
up.
off.
Fatten you up. We'll fatten you up. Yeah, so who knows what'll happen there. He says he wants her back.
Oh my God, that's disgusting.
Come on.
You know,
Okay.
apparently they had some good times together.
I just find it amazing that all these people can just do all these ridiculous things, and people just want to keep hearing from him.
Yep.
As if his opinion means anything at all.
It doesn't.
I don't get it.
So I should return the book?
You would never buy that book, would you?
Never.
Thank you.
No. Please. If I even buy a book. No, my God.
50 Shades.
Yeah.
Were you
50
the one
Shades of
dressed up
Crap.
like a nun, taking that beer, stealing that beer out of that store.
Oh, I saw that. I saw that,
How
yeah.
do we know if it was legit, if it was actually a nun, or if it was just someone dressed up as a nun stealing beer?
Just dressed up.
You know, I never
It
even
looks
thought
like
of
a
that.
nun.
But,
Maybe going to a Halloween
It
party?
looked, no, it looked like,
well, I mean, all you need is a habit.
I don't know, really?
You can buy those at Spooky Town.
There's one on every corner. No.
This time of year, yep.
Yeah. Anywho. So,
Shall we do the voice?
Do you want to do The Voice, or should we do The Housewives first? What do you have for time here?
Oh, we
quarter
have
of.
15 minutes.
Let's do Housewives.
Let's do some Housewives.
Yeah, and then go to The Voice.
Yeah.
Right?
Didn't
Or
you want
what?
to follow up this month on something you were talking about last month from the show because you ran out of time? Oh my
that
gosh,
was
I totally
probably
forgot what you guys
Housewives.
were even thinking.
Oh, good Lord. That's.
Can't remember.
Before we get to that, I know it's late, but I want to give a shout out to my girlfriend. It's her birthday today. Happy birthday, Kwana. And her parents from Oklahoma are in town for a couple
Oklahoma.
weeks staying with us. And what I love is her mom is a huge Housewives fan.
Should have been here tonight.
Yes,
kidding.
wanted you
That
to
would've
be
been
here,
so
Becky
cool.
Leonard.
And
But-
That would have been really cool.
I have a shout out as well. My sister-in-law, Stephanie, is now living in Middletown. If you're watching, you said you were going to watch, you better be watching. And I'll talk to you tomorrow.
And I
Get
don't
to bed early.
have a shout out
She's-
at all. So,
All
No
right.
shout out?
not a.
All right, anyway.
Okay, Housewives.
All right, so.
Wow, where do we begin?
All right,
New
so-
York or New Jersey?
New Jersey, come on. All right, so should we just go to like the Napa Valley trip, or do we already talk
No, we
about
already
that?
talked
Just do the
about that.
reunion-
Let's-
just do reunion.
Let's go to the Posh Fashion Show of 2012. No, it was 2011, I think. Yeah. Well, that's when I felt bad for Teresa because I thought she got set up.
Yes.
And I think I kept texting you saying
Yeah.
I think I felt bad
That's
for her.
what I did too. However,
And then the last episode, she was not set up at all.
Nope.
And I didn't read those blogs. You said there was like 12 pages of blogs.
yes, she was trying. I mean, in her blogs, she's kind of convincing, but I don't know if she's just delusional. She's just believing her own crap.
Yeah, she's an idiot.
Because it's like, I don't understand. Everybody else is like on the total opposite side of where she is. So you can't, I mean, how could everybody else be lying and be wrong? I mean, it just can't be. So basically what had happened was Teresa's sister-in-law,
You have a call.
Melissa, it's supposed to be blinking or?
No, the speaker.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hi, you're on the beat.
Hi,
Hi.
is Lila?
Hi, Lila.
Hi, Lila. Oh, God, it sounds just like Barbara.
It does.
Oh, Barbara.
Oh,
okay. Yeah, I just wanted to talk about the Housewives.
Perfect timing. That's what we're talking about.
we're talking about New Jersey right now.
Well, you know what? My TV isn't coming in
Okay.
very well, so.
What do you have, an antenna on the top of your roof?
Well, I knew I had to call in today, but my TV's not working, so I was like, oh man, I still got to call in now.
Oh, very nice. Thank you,
Thanks for
Lila.
calling, Lila.
Lila.
Oh,
What's your question? What do you got to say about New Jersey?
the reunion is totally insane.
Yes.
It is crazy.
Are you up to date on the two parters? Or
Yes.
both parts? Yeah.
Yes. But after the first one, I was like in shock with like when Rosie,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was good.
that was the best.
That was the best, is right.
I really wish she ripped her tongue out.
Oh,
That
that
would've
would have
been
been
good.
that would have been better TV than we've been watching for the past
Oh, yeah.
2 months.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I think
Rosie
so.
was pissed.
Oh, I know.
And I don't blame her.
So what did you guys think about that?
I mean, really. Well, I can't believe she came out after and was calm through all of it.
Yeah. Well,
I know,
I
I
think
was
that's because
shocked.
Lauren said, like,
Yeah,
you
Lauren
know
did
what?
talk
Be
to
the
her.
better person. See, this
Yeah.
Rosie
Yeah, it
is
was
one of the
crazy.
Rosie. I'm just telling Drew about, because Drew doesn't watch it, of course. But Rosie is one of the housewives' sister, and Teresa started talking about her. What, the father was
talked
a
about
liar? The mother.
The mother
or-
was a Kathy said the mother was a liar, and then Teresa said something nasty about Kathy and Rosie's father.
who has
Wasn't
is
around
deceased.
that much.
Oh, he wasn't
Yes.
around that much, and they were saying, "How dare you say about my father?" So it was like, I thought it was going to be crazy. Like she was
Yeah.
going to come out and just, oh my God, I don't think there's any way that family's ever going to be
No, I don't think
put
so
back
either.
together.
Yeah.
There's not enough glue in the world.
Yeah. And what did Lila? What did you think of Kathy's nose job and Botox?
You know, it didn't look as bad as some people's.
Yeah.
Miami one, and I won't watch it.
No,
I
I
watched
don't-
like the first.
Oh,
I
because
can't
you want
watch
to
it.
look at Elsa.
I can't even watch that show.
That poor
Lady, I
woman.
mean, I feel bad, but I get really scared.
bad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
I can't even
surgery,
stomach the
so-
Miami one. But
No, I think Kathy's looks fine.
I think she looks
I
good.
think she looks good.
I think she looks good.
I mean, you can't really tell, but that's a good thing that you can't
Yep.
really tell.
That's
Yeah.
right.
And hopefully she doesn't do any more. And it was funny because Andy's like, let me give you some advice. Just stop here.
Oh, that's right. Yes. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was good. I can't wait for this
What'd you
next
think?
one.
What did you think of Joe?
Oh,
Juicy
I
Joe on
think
there.
he's such a liar.
Oh my God! Did you see him chugging down that Red Bull? Like, what was that all about?
gross.
He is
Crazy.
gross. And when they were talking about him having the affair, and he's like, "What do you on like in his office?" And they're both. That's what I mean. They're both Teresa and he are delusional. They're like, "What are you talking about?"
Yeah.
Like, I don't.
I know. There's it's just. I wish I could be a fly on the wall because there's so much that comes out and you don't see it on the show.
I know.
But
Yeah. Well,
yeah, so I wish I could see my TV, but I had to call in tonight. I've been looking forward to calling in. And
Well, thanks.
Yeah.
We'll get it on YouTube. Like we
Yeah,
haven't
we'll-
posted last month, but I'm going to post that one tomorrow.
oh, okay.
And then this one will go up hopefully in the next couple of days. So you'll be able to catch
you'll be able to
it on
catch
YouTube.
up on the last 2 months.
YouTube.
Okay.
Anybody out there wants
Yes.
to watch? It's Chicks on the Beat is our YouTube channel.
Yes. And thank you, Lila, for calling.
Yes,
Thank you.
Lila.
You're welcome. Nice talking with you guys.
Have a good
Bye-bye.
night.
Take care.
too.
Bye.
Bye.
I like Lila.
She's cute. Even though we haven't, you know who she is, but yeah, good times. Anyway, so third part of Housewives of New Jersey.
Oh,
is
with
gonna
the
be
men
on.
coming on, the husbands, it's going to be good.
Oh, it's gonna be so good.
It is going to be good. Yeah.
That's why I wish we could watch it together.
We can. We'll plan it. You come over. We'll figure it out.
All right,
We'll make it work.
all right. Would be nice to watch at least one of the.
Yeah, we got to
One.
watch one.
Yeah.
And do we have time? Let's talk. New York
fast.
City.
All right, quick fast.
Real fast. You know how? Okay, so you know how I talk about my broker friend who sees Teresa in town and sees this one and that one. He's in New York City. One night he was coming out of a bar. I would say half in the bag, but pretty much full in the bag.
He was.
He was.
Okay.
He was, and he came out of this restaurant bar, and Carol is sitting at a table by herself.
Awesome.
Just kind of on her phone, texting, and he stopped and he said, "Carol from New York City Housewives," and she says, "Oh, you watch?" And he says, "It's my favorite show. I love you." And he says, "I absolutely love you. You are my favorite. You are the only one on that show with a soul and a brain." And she just laughed. And he said, "Do yourself a favor and get off while you can." He said,
Get
"You
off
are
while you-
way too good for that." And she was like, "Oh," she was really nice, invited him to have a drink, but he had to get home. But the people he was with stayed.
That's awesome.
And they sat down with her and had a couple drinks and said she was great.
Very cool.
Said she's really
nice.
tiny. Tiny,
Yeah, well,
tiny.
she looks tiny even on the show, so they say it adds
Yeah.
10 pounds, so she probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what's funny is that when I saw her, when she came on the show, I was very shocked that someone worked for ABC News. He's
Worldly.
worldly as a princess would be on this not a countess but a princess be on this show. And in the reunion when she said, well, I said, I wonder why she's on that show. And I remember Quanah saying, well, she was a reporter. She probably kind of wanted to do that little investigating and see what it's like. And that's what she said. I thought that was pretty funny.
Yeah. Well, see, Quanah would know that because
Exactly.
That's right.
she's in the biz.
Maybe we can get Quanah on a show.
Yes.
Get the inside scoop.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Real Housewives of
East Hartford.
maybe, yeah, or just of Connecticut.
Yes.
That would work.
Very cool. Yeah. So it was. I didn't think it was very exciting. That reunion show was not very
No.
exciting.
Ramona
compared-
and Big Eyes.
Oh my God! But she
Those eyes.
Zantac. What was it she said? When they were in St. Martin.
Did you say Zoloft?
No, it was. Did you watch that? It was.
Yeah, I think it was.
Tac
No.
is that? No.
No, Zantac is for like heartburn.
Oh, all right. What's the one? What's the one?
Xanax.
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 Xanax. Yeah, not Zantac. That's not going to do anything.
Shame
besides-
on you. Shame,
Shame
on
on
you.
you.
How many
Who am I?
people in the
Shame on
United
you.
States are on pharmaceutical drugs?
I know.
Oh, we keep talking about it.
60?
There we
Was
go.
it 60%?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know her and Sonia drive you crazy. I know that.
They have to get off the show, Rhea. Come on.
I don't think they will. Karen, what do you think? You need to get
You're
the mic.
talking about them.
Get the mic, Karen.
Isn't this what they do?
Get the mic.
Get the mic.
I completely agree. I think Ramona is a nutcase, and I think Sonia's right up there with her.
Oh, but
Yeah.
they're so entertaining.
Really?
That's
There's a
why
point.
they're on the show, because people
Right.
you either hate them or love them because you hate them.
But don't you wonder, like, if Ramona watches this show, how she sees herself being portrayed on that show?
Oh,
I think they are so out of touch with reality and just want that 15 minutes of fame that they really
Yeah.
don't care. But I want her off. Aren't they? Her and Sonia should be nervous. They did not hesitate getting rid of Jill and Alex and.
I think they may give Ramona and Sonia their own show.
No one would watch that.
I would. Everybody else gets a damn show. Oh, darn show. Oh, it's cable. I could say that.
I think you can.
I don't know. I like them, but
How? How can
I don't know.
you
I
like
just think they're
them?
kooky. They're like the modern Lucy and Ethel.
Whoa. Really?
Whoa.
Whoa. No.
They
Alcoholic
they're-
versions.
Well, yeah. They're just kooky.
They're just mean. I don't like them. They're too
All
mean.
right.
See, I like the boring people. I like Carol. I like Carol. That's it. That's about it. I mean, I can't. Heather's face I can't look at. Aviva is out of control.
And then what's her name? The Countess.
Oh,
Can't
Countess
stand
Lynn,
her.
boring.
Can't stand her.
What
I'm
about
so
Aviva's father?
Oh, God.
creepy.
Creepy man. Of what's it? How old is he? 80?
82. And
George.
I'm sorry, but he should not have gone to that party. That
True.
Aviva says, "Oh, you kicked out an 82-year-old man." He was lecherous.
Agreed. I agree. Good word. Good word. All right. I know you want to get to the voice real quick.
Let's move on. We got 2 minutes. Let's go. Voice.
Go ahead.
Christina.
No, let's just talk a little bit about, do you like the new Steals? Have you been watching it?
What are steals?
Oh my goodness.
What?
They've changed the format. So they all picked
yeah.
their team.
Yes.
You know how they had the two people from their team going out and singing head to head?
I was thinking you were talking about the
They can
outdoor power equipment. Go ahead.
sorry. That makes sense.
Right.
So if whoever the judge votes off, the other person is up for grabs and another team can steal them. And I thought I liked that.
Yeah,
I thought
like
that
it
was
too.
really cool.
Yep. Now they can only get 2 each, and I didn't know. Yeah, only 2 each. But
Okay.
I didn't know if it was 2 per episode, but it's not. It's 2
2
each.
total?
Yeah.
Okay.
And did you see it the other night when Blake stole what's his name? Mm-hmm. I didn't think that was a good steal.
I didn't know why he did that. Colin didn't
I
get
would
that
have
one at all.
never done
I agree
that
with you.
ever.
CeeLo was
ever.
crazy for putting those two up against each
Oh,
other.
that was
I-
crazy.
Well, if they put them up against each other, you
He's
have to
gonna
pick
lose one.
You have
He's
to
gonna
lose one. And
He
he
was
put
absolutely
2
nuts.
dynamos up together.
Trevin,
And so the guy, you lose that person, the other team.
Somebody
can,
stole the
And-
other 3
Or
judges.
can he,
got her.
if someone
And
doesn't
Amanda.
take him, he just
Nope.
goes home.
yep,
Yes.
done. Oh my gosh, it was
So how
crazy.
do you wheedle? How do you
Whittle?
wheedle this down? How do you whittle?
Because not everybody steals everybody.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you get your head
there
to
were only
head.
there were 3 steals. There were 3 steals.
There's only 2.
So if
Amanda was taken. Amanda was the one that was
Oh, right,
was
yes,
on
yes,
CeeLo's
yes,
team.
yeah.
So she was stolen.
Yeah.
Caitlin, remember?
She what?
Not her.
Oh, that must have
Yeah,
been last week.
She
I didn't.
was
Or this
stolen.
all right, I didn't see that
She
one.
sang against
Okay.
the 2 different colored hair girls with the big bow in front. I don't get it, but whatever. And then Colin was stolen.
Colin was a weird one.
I
He
didn't
said
get
okay,
that
so
one off.
if you steal,
We've got 1 minute, guys.
Okay.
Just one thing though about this. Christina and CeeLo are not going to be there next year.
Oh yeah.
Yay.
who's-
I'll watch
Shakira
it.
and Usher. Shakira and Usher are going to take those 2 spots.
that's
So
a bummer.
You got to watch this. It's a lot of fun.
I will watch it
That's
next
all
year.
the time we have. Thank you,
Yes,
everybody.
thank
you for our
you.
calls.
Bye.
Thank you to the crew. Thank
for
you
watching.
for our guests.
Yes. Thank
Yes,
you.
having
Thank
fun.
you.
Okay, we'll see you all
Thanks,
next
Marco,
month.
Gary, Michelle,
Have a great
Emily, our
Halloween.
special guest,
Emily,
and
thanks,
Jeannie
Em.
for coming. Karen and Joan, thank you. Thanks for being in the audience.
Absolutely.
See you next month.
We always just seem to never have enough time.